Hey, we're here at Style From Above, where we will be learning how to sharpen our skills, build our clientele, and progress in this barber industry. Welcome to Levels. Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing a haircut tutorial on high fade comb over. First things first, check out the new cape, Levels. Shout out to Sophia. First thing, we're going to go ahead and grab our 3. Just take that all the way to our crown, the top. Just run that over. Number 2, run that right under, lever closed. Always want to have a clean part, so trim all those extra hairs. Trim all those hairs, will go all the way around the hair. Now we're going to set our first guideline with a trimmer, babyliss trimmer. No corner, so I'm going to go ahead and take that corner out, doing a high fade, erasing out that corner curve. Going all the way around. I'm always dipping down in the back to give some shape to this comb over. Just clean the rest of the hair on the bottom. Again, we are using our babyliss trimmer, going all the way to our guideline. Pulling down the ear, always getting those small details. I have my Bronze Series 9 shaver. It's almost like a foil shaver. I'm gonna go ahead and use that since my client is sensitive skin. Same thing, pull down the ear. Let's go ahead and set our guideline. Closed, 0, right above the trimmer. You see that open guideline. It's almost about an inch up from where we set our first guideline. This is open lever, no guard. High 0 as we call it. Go ahead and close it all the way. Lever is the trick. We see right above where we left off with our trimmer how we just fade that line out and open it a little bit. Go a little bit higher. Same thing on the other edge. Closed, right above where we left our trimmer. Go ahead, Slimline Pro, use that to go ahead and fade out the shaver line. Many of us have trouble fading out that shaver line. We're back to our closed 0, right above that guideline. High fade. Let's go ahead and take our 1, open lever, and go above that last guideline we made. Now we're closed. We went all the way around. We can see how without even using the half guard, we are seeing the fade come together. This is still our closed one, going all the way around. Now we take our half guard. Just get those small details there. This is closed, but you see how we are going smoothly right above where we have to work on. Always work on the area you gotta work. Now when we're doing our part, always look at those extra little hairs. You see how my left hand's holding the comb to pull back the hair. And I'm using my 1.5 guard to go ahead and clean those other hairs off. Setting our line with our detailer. Any trimmer would work. I like the detailer just because it's craftiness. So I'm going from the cowlick to the front, setting that part in the front. You can see how smoothly keeping our rest and using all of our wrist to do that edge up. Don't lift up back and forth, just keep your rest hand. We're gonna take a break right now. I want a big shout out for this person right over here, Xiomara Lopez. It was her birthday on Saturday.
Oh my God.
She's my manager here in the salon. So I want to give a big shout out, happy birthday to her, and God bless her always and her family.
Thank you.
All right, back to our video. We're using our blade now to clean that part. Let's go ahead and do some blow drying skills. I'm using a thin blower just because our hair is not that long. So I'm using a thin roller brush. As you go with longer hair, we will use a thicker roller brush. Starting in the inside, I worked my way in the inside. Now we're getting the outside of the hair. Always work your core first. See how we can see the core. Now we're working on the outside. That's the core again, showing different techniques to get that hair lifted before you can style it. Now I'm taking my shears, also known as scissors. I'm just taking off those extra ends. Now that we've blow dried our hair, you can see the craftiness. Immortal pomade to finish off. Just lay that right on top, no need to be heavy with it. See how I'm using my hands to part? Use your fingertips to part that. And then a thick comb with thick teeth. See how thick those teeth are? That way you get some nice layers and texture to your style. Comb that all the way back. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Nishman fiber. Any hair fiber or any paint will do. I normally don't use this, I'm a very natural guy. But I love putting that detail when you see a nice cut. You can see that it brings out a little bit of that shape up. The hair evenly on top lays right into our fade. We will be doing a video in the future on shear work. Shout out to my younger brother Chris. If you did not know, the model today is my younger brother. Chris, thanks so much. And that's all for today's high fade comb over. Tune into our next video, guys. Thanks.